Hi everybody, welcome back. Regrowth with me, Sid, and you'll be pleased to know that today we are just finishing off the mana setup. That's going to be a fairly quick task. The carts are running fine. I mean, both of these pools are full. That's full. These are virtually full. You know, it is doing the job quite well. So we're going to need to, well, for starters, we're going to need to relocate some of this mana into alternative sources. Now, unfortunately, I've got a fair bit of mana already stored in tablets, but I think, have I got any more tablets kicking around? Yes, I've got 3. So what I want to do is link this all up with a Spark network and get quite a large battery of, say, 9 pools here, and then these maybe a couple more just kind of scattered around the place. So I suppose the first thing we should do is break that and get that thing. In fact, we should probably break that, if I'm being brutally truthful here. And then we're going to need to empty these, so these should be sparing, sparing and sparing. So let us get these emptied. That's probably the first thing we need to do. Maybe, I don't know whether I want to relocate this one or not, but what we will do is we'll have that spark off of there, and we'll have that spark off of there. Oh, is it getting dark already? So once I've got this done, the other thing I want to do this episode is to kind of start upping my tech investment, because some of the seeds now are going to start requiring things like refined steel, so we're going to desperately need to get that blast furnace finished. That's an urgent one. We need to do some work down in the, I suppose for want of a better word, the new tech area. Let me take you out of the mix as well, just so they got stack. Yeah, that's what they did. And what we can do is, you should be accepting mana from items, and we'll just pop you in there for now. So hopefully you are empty. You are. So we'll have you up, and then we'll take and empty this one. So basically a little bit of mana pool juggling just to tidy this area up a little bit, because it's kind of grown organically, which is fine, you know, it doesn't really matter overly, but I would like to rejig the way this area is built, basically. So yeah, let me oh, I don't, because I want to move that as well ideally though. So mana juggling, how much fun can you have juggling mana? So yeah, I'm going to get these pools up, at least as many of these pools that I can do. This one can probably stay here for now, and once I've got that sorted, I will be right back with you. Okay, so I realised that my mana steel pickaxe can't break lapis blocks, so I'll have to get another one. I've moved the Terra Steel agglomeration plate, so this is going to be where the battery lives. Now the other thing I would like, I'm going to need to make another lapis block anyway, so we'll grab another lapis block, so we'll go and grab that anyway. And with a bit of luck, yes, 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, and just get me, oh bum, wrong button, just get me one of those, thank you. So that will, hang on, I can tidy things up a bit, put my dirt wand away, and let us just go and illuminate that thing without torches for starters. In fact, let's have a sleep. let's go and have a sleep. Snooze time. So, yeah, I just want to rearrange the thing and then link it all up. Oh, I should have got gold while I was down there, damn it. Oh well. No harm done. So, let's get you up, and you up. Why do you... Oh, you're one of those that's... This is a glitch where if an item goes into a mana pool, it... things. So we'll take you up and you up, and we'll place you and you, and then a you and you. That looks nice. And then if we take that and that out, we'll do either side of the door. I think should work. That'll hide some of the lighting around here. Not strictly necessary. I just prefer it to having vast quantities. I don't mind the odd torch around, but you know, it's it can be a little bit much. So how many did I got there? 4. So I need 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that will be the battery. Just drop those lot. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then we're going to have, I think, we'll have the agglomeration plate here. Why not? And we'll pop that back down. It was, if I remember rightly, it's your 4 lapis like that. Then your living rock, and then your agglomeration plate. While we're at it, we'll also drop you there, and we'll drop you there, and we'll just get, oh god, get these tablets emptied. I've got more in here, so yeah, just do that. So that will be the agglomeration plate. Then we want do I want you, where do I want the, I think the runic altar can go there, and for the sake of argument you can go there. Right, so that's those all emptied. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. Bonk. Oh. Drop that. Oh god, what the hell? I'm losing it. I am most definitely losing it today. So you are going to come here, and you will come here. So that will be those 2 pools there, and we'll bind you to that, you to that, and then grab you back, chuck another one down. Oh, pardon me, my a touch of indigestion, I think. And obviously the brewing one is quite a lengthy process, so I'll put the potency lens there. So the last thing we're going to need then is, I could do with relocating this. So again, I will set you to sparing. We'll grab a couple of empty tablets, or a empty tablet, because there'll be another one there in a moment. Empty that out, and that will be all good and fine and dandy. We'll drop you there for now. So yeah, I'm going to move that over here. That's going to be run by Spark, so that's not going to be a major problem. And it's just the sparks we need to make. So I've got mana steel. We've got 2 sparks, so that's the first thing. So we'll have like 1 spark will go here, and then we will have 9 sparks, 10 sparks, so I need another 9 sparks making. You're full, good. Drop you. So I've got the thing. I made some mana petals earlier ready, so the only thing we are missing now is gold nuggets, which should be down here. And I needed 10, didn't I? So grab enough, and we should be good to go. But with them we need to make I need 11, because I need one for the actual augment as well. I think it's, and this time here we are going to go with the recessive. Oh no, we don't need one for the augment, ignore me, but I probably want to steer an iron. Bonk. That's good. So yeah, that will give us a system which will, oh, I keep on forgetting that's not things. So we need, right, what have you done? You are done. Good. Let's drop you over here. You're not, let's shift you actually over to here. And put you away. I'll keep that one on me. That's my mana. Oh, that's what I wanted. Petals. 24. I think that's 24. That's 12. That's more than enough. So we go bang, bang, and oh god, get there eventually. Bang and bang. So that should be 10 sparks in the bag. So we can, where are we? We've got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the last thing we need to do is move you to say here, because why not? That's as good a place as any. And then we'll stick your pool there. And what are you set to? Accepting. You can have that mana there. Oh, and you can also have a spark. And you want a spark. So shiny sparks everywhere, mana pools everywhere. Got a little bit of mana kicking around in here. So first thing we need, are you empty? Yes you are, good. Is Terra Steel, Mana Steel, not Terra Steel. We need a Pixie Dust, and a recessive is a Rune of Earth. Bonk. And that should just be Rune of Earth, you, and a Pixie Dust gives me a recessive. So this should start filling all of these pools from that pool. And the world is a good and happy place. So these will just keep going. I mean, they don't put a lot of mana in the pool per visit, but it is a reasonable amount. It's you can see, oh well, too late, it's gone. I mean, you can see we've got full. These are all okay. So in theory now we could actually start making the 7 Terra Steel. I'll let that run for a while though, because I'm conscious that I've been doing a lot of Botania the last few episodes and not a lot of anything else. You can go in there for now. So, several things I want to accomplish today. First things first. I tend to go through quite a bit of cobblestone, you've probably noticed. You know, using the chisel, oh that's actually stone, but using the chisel, the saw, this is all cobblestone. And of course, the only cobblestone I currently have is that which I mine when I'm digging out the ground, the earth, if you like. So, I'm going to want you, and I am going to want you, or rather one of you. I'm going to need, let me get this right, I'm going to need, I've got my buckets, so what I could do with is a barrel. Do I have a barrel anywhere? Chest? Stickers? What the hell's that? Storage? What the storage upgrade? Oh yeah, storage, okay, ignore me. I do not appear to have a barrel. That's surprising. It's very surprising, in fact. I should have some barrels. I knocked a whole load out elsewhere. If I were a barrel, you are stickers. If I were a barrel, where would I be? You are storage upgrades. Let me just find my barrels and I will be right back with you. Okay, I think I have everything. We are surrounded by mobs in the caves around this area, but so the first thing I want to do, and I'm just thinking, this is obviously where I want to put quite a bit of my heavy industry, and I'm thinking, let's get rid of you a second, here. Let's take that out and we'll pop you there. And what I could probably do with is a block of some description just to stop me accidentally mining out if I ever go any deeper than that room. What would be a good block that I will immediately recognise as... If that doesn't tell me not to dig out the whole block, then nothing will. So, what we're going to do is... oh god, I need a... Of all the places I choose to build this, I'd choose... Oh, there we go. Bit of cobble. That's perfect. We'll just pop you back in there. And we'll go there, and right, that should be sufficient. We got another bit of cobble there. Oh, I needed the we'll get there. I got the cobble for a reason, didn't I? And that was because I need a lever. Well, I need a redstone signal, and a lever is probably the cheapest one. And then we'll stick another piece of cobble there. Like so. We'll stick a bucket of water. Oh, no, we won't. We'll dig you out. Take all of this out around the edge. There, and there, and there, and replace it with really obvious bright blue essence blocks, just so we know, should we dig below this, that these do not want to be dug out. We'll stick our lever down there and switch it on, and we will place a bucket of water here and a lava there, and our striped transport pipe. Now this is the clever little bugger. Let me apply some upgrades. Because I want to stick on a void upgrade, which should leave one slot left, so we'll stick you on. That is now fully commissioned, and we need buildcraft pipe there. Yep, so you should see now. Of course, this actually has to work like a normal cobble gen. Ignore me a second. I've only ever played with these striped pipes once, and yeah, I did a better job last time. So do we need to go back here, do you think? That would... We need the water to... Yeah, we do. Oh, that's never going to break that. We're going to need that to do that. Let me just fix up this mess, and I will be back in a mo. And after a little bit of trial and error, we got it working. So the stripe pipe basically functions very much like what's the word, item retrieval node, item node in extra utilities. It is actually pretty quick. I mean, this is obviously the redstone engine is not up to power, full power at the moment. It's only on green. Once this gets up to full speed, it is surprisingly quick to generate the old cobble. Well, there you go, you can see it can go pretty much as fast as the cobble gen can generate cobble. And eventually obviously this will be full and we'll never need to worry about cobblestone again. There we go, we're off, we're up to speed. Now as far as I'm aware, these do not explode. I'm fairly certain they don't. If we hear a large boom and we come down to find a hole, then we know it does. Right, next things next. Which is a bit like first things first, but so I want this. And you are empty. We'll take you out. I also want this. Gonna need to make another one of these probably at some point, and I want you. Not so bothered about that right now. Right, let me in fact let me clear my inventory, just make sure I have got everything I want, and I will be back in a mo. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to try and set up an automatic what's the word, magnesium, yeah, magnesium vat. So because we don't have transfer nodes in this, we are a little bit restricted on how we can set up infinite water sources. So we are going to use a Buildcraft pump. We'll take a, have I got a sealed, what have I got in waterproof pipes? Need a wooden transport pipe and some sealant, I think. That should do the trick. So we take that, we're going to need a couple of buckets of water, so I'm going to need to grab those. And we're going to do another I'm going to need some blocks, which again will be immediately recognisable as not being, well, there's not enough of those now though. Must have something. Something that says do not mind me. Yeah, easier said than done. Oh, I've got a factory. Got 60. Now, please let that have been a concussion creeper. Yeah, we're okay. My God, look at that go. Right, so I need my buckets of water. So we'll grab that. We'll get that done. And once we've, I need a redstone engine as well, but that's pretty easy to make. Two buckets of water, get our infinite water source going. And where to put this? I think I'll go over the other side actually for this one. Maybe about here. But this is going to be a little bit bigger. We're going to come down several. 1, 2, 3. Now the Buildcraft pump will be there. I need to be down another one then, I think. Oh dear, got a really, really acid stomach, and it really isn't very nice having an acid stomach. I have to get some antacids after this. So again, I'm not using these for any particular decorative purpose. It's just an indicator that if I am digging out further down here, to not mine it out. Pardon me. Oh man, you're gonna think I'm dying or something here. Yeah, right. So infinite water source, 3 by 3. And then we'll water there, and water there. Oops. And then we'll just infinite water source that up. And the world is good and happy. And then we'll come over here, and we'll place our pump directly here. Oh god, how the hell am I going to get out of this? That's fine. I think we should be good covering that up. We will have our liquid pipe there. We're going to need, I've got my lever, what I need is another engine, which is just pretty straightforward. If I look at wooden engine, it's just wooden pistons and stuff like that, so I'll grab that and be back in a moment. Okay, we are working, albeit very slowly. It's just, this is not really powerful enough to power the pump, but it should be adequate for what we need down here. Let me do a little bit of repair work around here. Can I? Oh, probably need to, oh god, do that. We'll stick you down there, doesn't really matter, and then this can go around here, and obviously we can, do I want, yeah, I'll come this side I think. So you can see there, that is filling up with water, albeit steadily. Doesn't need to be uber fast, but is always beneficial if it's a little bit faster than it is. And then we can pop you and you here. I don't know whether I can, oh, I can put it in there. That's good, that's very good. Right, so we've got that. It does need another lever, which I haven't got a thing, but we need to bring some fluid pipe to pipe the quicklime into here. So that's the next wee beastie. So let me get a, I'm going to need another engine, I think. Well, let's try it for starters. Use some golden transport pipe, just see whether that will play ball. I can get the lever on there later just to preserve the lava. Oh, that's not going to work, is it? Oh, why are you in there? Okay, so I think, yeah, I am definitely going to need a thing. Now this is almost to 10 buckets, so we're going to need a engine for that, and some, probably a wooden fluid pipe again. So one more cut and I will grab that and I'll be back with you in a mo. Okay, so all things being equal, if I flick this on, yep, we're getting magnesium coming in. And once that reaches the correct mix of magnesium to water, which I think is, it's either 4 to 3 or 3 to 4. Any moment now. Yep, you can see it's now functioning. So that will basically allow us to heat our lime in there quite happily. Alright, where's the magnesium gone? Alright, this is not... Oh, there we go, you have to right click it. It's in there. Yeah, so the basic idea is just to speed up the production of magnesium by whacking that through in there. That will give us the titanium, which we can do. So it's really just now a matter of getting this up to temperature, and we'll turn you off for a moment. That's all happy. That's all happy. So I'm going to go and between episodes make a whole buttload of titanium. I'm probably going to transfer this down as well, and I think we'll probably put this down here, maybe over in this corner, just so we've got space. I mean, I could get away with putting it over here actually as well. So yeah, but starting to use this room, get some progress. I wish we had a sound muffler. I don't think we do have a muffler, so because I think that's extra utilities. No, we have earmuffs. Oh, protection from mandrakes. I didn't know that was a thing. But yeah, we're starting to get a little bit of automation going. Next episode, I think we will push through to get this thing built, so we can start getting the steel necessary for, well, let me show you. We've got Ardite seeds is the one we've been recommended in the comments to go for first. And Ardite seeds require orange dye, easy. Block of Ardite, yeah, that's fairly easy. Block of Magnesium, not so easy. Refined steel, and that requires steel from any of the mods cooked again. Pardon me. And yeah, there's other stuff, you know, what we got, greed, wrath, things, a whole bunch of that and some of that. And that'll get us the Ardite seeds, which will obviously help us when it comes to doing the next block of Magnesium for the cobalt seeds, which, would you believe, require a block of cobalt, a block of Magnesium, a refined steel. Yeah, it's getting expensive for these seeds, but we obviously need to get the progress done. So anyway, I am going to stop rambling. I will be back next episode to continue on with this build down here, but until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.